How do we keep running into each other like this? Well, while you're here, you can take a look at what we got going on. Grilling dinner over here. Should be ready any 20 minutes. What could I possibly do for 20 whole minutes? That's like forever. I mean, I could ride my bike, but I might not make it back in time. I could fly a kite, but it's not incredibly windy. There's like nothing else I could possibly do for 20 minutes. If only, and I mean if only, somebody left a book. Well, hey, how about we read a book? That'll pass some time. All right. Well, here we are again for the third time, and it seems that we have what might be the best book to date. This one is called Wolf! Exclamation point. This book is by Becky Bloom and illustrated by Pascal Biet. I believe that's how you pronounce the last name. But either way, Pascal is one of my favorite names on the planet. Also the name of a little lizard from Tangled, which is better than Frozen, by the way. So here we go, there's the wolf. He's walking around, he's got his little knapsack. I don't know where he's going. This is my first time ever reading this book. I don't know what it's about, so we're all gonna find all this out together. So Wolf now looks like he's practicing some writing. I can relate to that. Seems like a good start. Okay. So after walking for many days, a wolf wandered into a quiet little town. He was tired and hungry, and his feet ached. And he had only a little money that he kept for emergencies. Very smart thing to do. Then he remembered. There's a farm outside this village, he thought. I'll find some food there. I wonder what kind of food he's looking for. He is a wolf. I highly doubt he's going around asking for cabbage. So there he is, hiding out in the bushes. Oh, I see some animals. As he peered over the farm fence, he saw a pig, a duck, and a cow reading in the sun. The wolf had never seen animals read before. I'm so hungry that my eyes are playing tricks on me, he said to himself. But he really was very hungry and didn't stop to think about it for too long. The wolf stood up, took a deep breath, and leaped at the animals with a howl. Ow! That's my wolf voice. Chickens and rabbits ran for their lives, but the duck, the pig, and the cow didn't budge. What is that awful noise? Complained the cow. I can't concentrate on my book. Just ignore it, said the duck. Tell you what though, that duck better duck by the time that the wolf gets there. And that little piggy better hope that his house is made out of bricks. So there he goes. Apparently it is. The wolf did not like to be ignored. What's wrong with you? Growled the wolf. Can't you see I'm a big and dangerous wolf? I'm sure you are, replied the pig. But couldn't you be a big and dangerous wolf somewhere else? We're trying to read. This is a farm for educated animals. Now be a good wolf and go away, said the pig, giving him a push. This farm is for learned animals. The wolf had never been treated like this before. Educated animals. Educated animals, the wolf repeated to himself. This is something new. Well then, I'll learn how to read too. And off he went to school. The children found it strange to have a wolf in their class, but since he didn't try to eat anyone, they got used to him. The wolf was serious and hard-working, and after much effort he learned to read and write. Soon he became the best in the class. I like this wolf's work ethic. Feeling quite satisfied, the wolf went back to the farm and jumped over the fence. I'll show them, he thought. He opened his book and began to read, Run, wolf, run, see wolf, run. You've got a long way to go, said the duck, without even bothering to look up. And the pig, The duck and the cow went on reading their own books, not the least bit impressed. Just look at them over there. The nose buried in the books. They're not too bothered about what that wolf's doing. The wolf jumped back over the fence and ran straight to the public library. He studied long and hard, reading lots of dusty old books, and he practiced and practiced until he could read without stopping. "They'll be impressed with my reading now," he said to himself. There he is, surrounded in piles of books. That is a great feeling. The wolf walked up the farm gate and knocked. He opened the 3 little pigs and began to read. "Once upon a time there were 3 little pigs, and the mother called them over." "Stop that racket," interrupted the duck. "You have improved," remarked the pig, "but you still need to work on your style." I wonder if the pig would say the same thing about me. The wolf tucked his tail between his legs and slunk away. This pig apparently has high standards for reading. But the wolf wasn't about to give up. He counted the little money he had left, went to the bookshop, and bought a splendid new storybook, his first very own book. He was going to read it day and night, every letter and every line. He would read so well that the farm animals would admire him. That was the goal. There he is. They're all like, how is this wolf in here? And even more, how can he afford to buy a book? Ding dong, rang the wolf at the farm gate. He lay down on the grass, made himself comfortable, took out his new book, and began to read. He read with the confidence and passion, and the pig, the cow, and the duck all listened and said not one word. Each time he finished a story, the pig, the duck, and the cow asked if he would please read them another. It sounds like this was a success. So the wolf read on, story after story. One minute he was Little Red Riding Hood, the next a genie emerging from a lamp, and then he was a swashbuckling pirate. "This is so much fun," said the duck. Quacked the duck, excuse me. "He's a master," said the pig. "Why don't you join us on our picnic today?" offered the cow. So there they are, all friends, hanging out, reading books together. And so they all had a picnic, the pig, the duck, the cow, and the wolf. They lay in the tall grass and told stories all afternoon long. "We should all become storytellers," said the cow suddenly. "We could travel around the world," added the duck. "We can start tomorrow morning," said the pig. The wolf stretched in the grass. He was happy to have such wonderful friends, even complete with his very own apple and bunnies reading books. And there they are, off to set off on a wonderful adventure of reading books all around the world. And that seems like a fantastic book to spend the time in between waiting for your dinner to be ready. So